So I wanted to take a moment to introduce you to Evernote and get you started with how to get it set up and how to get started. And the first thing you'd want to do is go to evernote.com, and you want to click down here where it says Get Evernote. It's free. They'll give you a download, and then you'll also have to create an account in it. The basic idea of Evernote is that you can take really anything from a picture to a sound file or a recording that you can take, a picture from your iPhone, notes that you type, and you can kind of organize everything and make them all searchable. And so I'm going to flip over here to my Evernote and show you some of the things that I've got here. This is the version on the computer that you can use. You can see your account information here. You can view all of the notes that you've taken in different ways. You can sync, and everything lives online, so you can actually go to evernote.com from any computer and log in and see all of your notes. You get so much free storage, and the whole program is free. And this is where you create a new note. And here's some more buttons to kind of navigate. So you can save just websites. You can look at things that you've saved on your Android or iPhone or any kind of mobile device, iPad. And then you can also just put big files, Word documents, PDFs, and all kinds of stuff, and just organize it all in one spot. And then over here I can make different notebooks. So I can kind of start to organize my stuff, or you could just put everything in one place, knowing that you can later search something. So let me go ahead and create a new note just so we can see how this goes. So I'll call my new note Getting Started with Evernote. I can decide if I want to put it in a notebook, or I could just leave it in my notebook. And I can actually put some tags on it if I want to. Tags are just more ways to help me find it later. If I want to call it PD or schools, it'll give a date, and then I can just start typing notes here. Now you can use this just like a word processor. You can make check boxes for like a to-do list, all kinds of things. What's really fun is you can now add recordings. So I could actually add a sound recording here. Picture, I could take a picture of something. There's me. I've held up cards, business cards and things here to take pictures, capture them all in one place. Or here I can just add a file and select the file from my computer and add it, and it will stay here attached to this note. What's really great about this is, let's say I've taken a picture of I took a picture of something a while back off of a website, and it was a Bloom's taxonomy. So I just go over here and I start searching, and notice what it's done. It's pulled up things that have blooms in it in all of my notes. So I can search, and here is this picture that it pulled up that I thought, oh, that's really great, and I threw it into Evernote. Now notice there are some words on here, like here's Google. I'm going to go back to that search, and I'm going to see if I can find Google on anything. Notice how it brought that up again. There's several other places where Google appeared in my notes, but look what happens now. Not only did it search for the text that I had typed, but it also searched for text inside of pictures. So you could actually take a picture of something and it will find those pictures. I've made some folders over here for phone logs for contacting parents about information, technology. I even made one for each of my kids, so as they draw things, I can put those in there. It would be a great place to store student data if you had information from students that you wanted to store. Maybe make a notebook for each student and store their projects and work in there. Then, once these are stored here, you can share them, share a link with someone, and anyone can see the work that's shared in there. I think you'll find that Evernote is a truly tremendous tool for keeping organized. Even if you are an organized person, or if you're not an organized person, you can just throw everything in there and then just search for it later. So I hope you find some good uses for this, and I hope this is a helpful tutorial to get started with Evernote. Thanks.